What's up guys, this is Eddie. Welcome to a new video, and development update just came out like 8 hours ago. I'm on the other side of the planet, so I'm late. But here we go, let's discuss it. Alright, so as usual, this is by Panderus. Hello, heroes and villains. Please read on our, May 2022 development update to learn more about changes to our plans. So that's not a good sign to start with. Changes already to the plans, and it says plans can always change. I hate that. Whenever somebody says, like, somebody makes a plan and they tend to change it, I hate it. Anyways, so if you do not read this whole update now, I want to read this whole update. So this is previously on DCUO, February to May, we had Valentine's event, we had, I still don't know how to pronounce this, Mixtitlik, whatever, springtime, and we have new time capsule, we had new allies, we had resurgence mega capsule, and obviously we had new death metal Batman ally, and we had episode 43 Dark Knights, which, let's just talk about episode 43 Dark Knights. Like, how many league mates have you lost? And how many people have stopped playing because of this episode? I don't know what's wrong with this episode. Like, this is actually really fun to play. This is really good. I like the graphics, I like the storyline, I like, everything in it. It's really good. But for some reason, you get bored really fast when you're playing this episode, and I don't know what the reason is, but yeah, so many people stop playing because of this episode. Okay, so next on DCUO, June, August, we're gonna see summer event Tides of War, of course. Then happy to announce that you will see the return of both Save the Universe and Survival Mode. Alright, so I did mention that in my previous video. The previous development update did not mention Survival Mode at all, but then there was this discussion going on forums, and one of the developers gave us this clue that they are still trying to figure out if they're gonna do it or not. So here we are, survival mode, that's good. Survival mode is especially interesting this time because we're aiming for this to be our first ever 6% content. That's nice, looking forward to it, more players, more fun. A alert if you will, and a raid if you want. I mean, I know my jokes are lame, but this is like the next level. So anyways, let's skip it. So 6% survival mode, awesome. Then highly anticipated daily reward Blue Beetle gear suit coming this June, which is awesome. So 2 new allies, we're gonna have Superman and Crypto. Superman is new, they did not mention that before. Crypto, they already mentioned it, and a remixed booster bundle. Okay, so what I think remixed is gonna be like some of the old auras materials, and they're just gonna, mix it up a little bit, relaunch everything, so it's gonna be and mixed from, with previous booster bundles. That's what I think it's gonna be, so go ahead, waste your money. We will also celebrate Pride in DCUO with our June update, looking for new gifts to claim, display, and wear to show your support. Okay, so that's what's this community called? LMNOPQ, something like that, along with those lines. So that's gonna be that. LGBTQ. Got it. We will also celebrate Pride. Okay, so that's good. Previous year's gifts will also return if you missed any. If you support LGBTQ community, if you are one of them and you have missed those gifts, look forward to that. And next at Dimensional Inc. June, August. Beyond working on what is mentioned above, the team will continue to work on native PS5 client. They mentioned that before in the previous update as well. They're gonna launch a native PS5 client. That does not mean that they're gonna end support for PS4, so don't worry, you will still have support for PS4 as of now. And they're gonna work on at least 2 more new allies. Alright, for later, and then they're gonna be doing a balance update on some of our earliest artifacts as well. I think that includes, solar amplifier and transformation card and stuff like that. So let's see. We will also continue working on new homecoming seasonal event. That's a new event they promised, so that's good, keeping up the promise. And of course, episode 44. I do not iterate on the thing. Won't be required. We won't be working on new layer for now. They won't be working on new layer. Okay, no problem. Don't really care about it, to be honest. Okay, I also want to call attention to episode 44 and 45. Episode 44 is now planned to launch this October, and episode 45 will launch early next year. So delay in the episode 44, and it was expected, to be honest, because from my understanding, they have not announced which episode is gonna be, but from my understanding, from what I think, in October Black Adam movie is launching, so this is lining up with that. So it might probably be about Black Adam, you know, Dr. Fate and stuff like that. So episode 44 in October, and meanwhile we will have, you know, Save the Universe content and survival mode, which will help fill the gap. Well, I'm all up for survival mode. I don't know about you guys. There are not many players who actually like survival mode, so this is gonna be a problem. But then you have Save the Universe content, and Save the Universe content is gonna be an event now, not like a DLC which was launched before. So you have now a chance to complete your feats and get some gear. There's not gonna be any new gear in Save the Universe content. It's gonna be still old gear, but there's gonna be new instances. So we previously had you know, FOS2 and some raids from, you know, Batman timeline, Superman timeline, Wonder Woman timeline, but they are saying that they're gonna launch new content, new instances, not new instances, like they're gonna pick the new instances from the old instances and they're gonna put them as Save the Universe content. So you're gonna have, you know, chance to get more feats and stuff like that. So then they are hiring, which is not bad. You should go and take a look at this careers page if you are interested. They're hiring developers, they're hiring community manager as well, I think. So I'm not like something around that. And they're hiring designers. So if you can code, if you know Unreal Engine 3, which is one of their, you know, minimum requirement. Like somebody said that they're gonna switch to Unreal Engine 4. I don't know how true that is, but they might switch to Unreal Engine 4. I don't know why they're not switching to Unreal Engine 5, to be honest, but if they switch to Unreal Engine 4, it's still gonna be an upgrade in the graphics. But to be honest, I don't see anything on the career page which mentions Unreal Engine 4. They do mention Unreal Engine 5. But yeah, so if you are one of those guys and we are interested in joining DC Universe Online team, go for that. Next on DCUO, September in the future, we're gonna have episode 44, new seasonal event, traditional fall and winter events, new allies, new artifacts, and more. So yeah, it's just kind of a meh update. Nothing, you know, really interesting. We obviously have this. So we're gonna have community style, Blue Beetle, summer event, ally Superman in this quarter, then Save the Universe survival mode in, you know, third quarter, new seasonal event, crypto, and ally Batman. Okay. Up there it said ally Superman, now here it says ally Batman. I really don't want another ally Batman, to be honest. There are already like 2 of them. Then we have episode 44 in quarter 4, fall event, winter event, and then new ally, which is, you know, to be discussed basically. Future episode 45, anniversary event, PlayStation 5 native client. So yeah, fine, but 2 things they didn't talk about in this development update is, well, one of them is gonna be the new MMO, Marvel MMO, which got cancelled. Like, come on, talk about that. And again, graphics update, they didn't talk about that. But anyways, let's take a look at the Blue Beetle style. This is the Blue Beetle style, and it's gonna be in daily reward system for June. And if you are a member, you can have your Scarab emblem and accessory pack. But so everybody's gonna have Blue Beetle style, and I know people were crazy about it. They wanted it to launch really soon, and we're gonna see hundreds of Blue Beetle running around Watchtower and House of Legends and every other place. So bye Spider-Man and welcome Blue Beetle. So this is what's gonna happen. So now let's go and talk about Marvel MMO, because they didn't and I have to. So let's talk about that. Alright, so the Marvel MMO was supposed to be designed by and developed by DC Universe Online team. The DC Universe Online team who worked on DC Universe Online and also City of Heroes, and they were actually hired by Marvel to make an MMO for them. Now, it's been highly anticipated. People were really looking forward to it because, you know, people who love superhero games and people who actually love and hate DC Universe Online, they were actually looking forward to it because it was a chance of making new type of game and do something about it. But it got cancelled. Now, why did they cancel it? We have no idea. They did not mention anything. All they said is that they are gonna invest that money Now in DC Universe Online, all the team members who were working on Marvel MMO have now moved to DC Universe Online team, and they're gonna work on DC Universe Online. They already have hired a lot of new interns. I mean, we have high hopes from that. They're gonna work on it. They're gonna work on styles. They're gonna work on new graphics. They're gonna work on new content, fixing, you know, bugs from 2011. But yeah, so what you haven't seen is the new Marvel MMO. How is it going to look like? So we have some images which were uploaded by the designer who was working on Marvel MMO, and he wanted us to take a cleaner look. So this is what it was going to look like. This was your opening kind of screen. Looks very clean, definitely really clean graphics, but the graphic style is not for me. It looks like I'm looking at Fortnite, to be honest. And this next and back button and this, you know, UI, it looks like a mobile game, but still very clean. So we had, you know, a few factions: X-Men, Avengers, Shield, Fantastic Four. So you could choose that. And then we had, if you go forward, you could create a character, create a hero or, you know, villain, whatever. You could, you know, choose your gender, hero or heroine. And then we had obviously select build type. Now this is kind of similar to DCUO. You can already tell, like, we have average, we have tall, skinny, we have muscular, we have huge. So you can make, you know, Hulk kind of characters. So we had that. And then when you have made a character, you have chosen a body type and, you know, a gender type, it's time to customize it. Now the customization was actually what I was looking forward to. And looking at this screen, it looks like straight, you know, a screenshot straight from Tim Burton movie. And I don't like it. So yeah, then you had option to select faces. You could, you know, choose multiple faces, and it looks pretty clean. You can already tell that the graphics look really clean, but still the UI looks something like a mobile game. I don't know why. Here's another look on the face styles, and keep in mind this was just a basic idea. They were presenting this to obviously for approvals and everything, stuff like that. So they were giving ideas and, you know, brainstorming. Then you can obviously customize outfits. Here we have, you know, a very cool looking Zap t-shirt, Power t-shirt, Marvel t-shirt, you know, this electricity lightning t-shirt and stuff like that. Hologram camo lightning bolt, and he's wearing jogger pants, which I can't tell because these toothpicks, you can't see the style. Nice shoes, sneakers and stuff like that. You have obviously presets, and, you know, I think these are the presets. So, and as you can see, these outfits were supposed to give you extra powers as well. So these are not just styles, these are gonna give you some, you know, stats. So +5 speed, +1 power, +2 agility. This one is gonna give you +8 power. This one is gonna give you +8 agility. So you had multiple options to create your hero, what type of hero you want it to be. Then you obviously, just like DCUO, you had an option to choose superpowers. This one is electricity here. I have no idea what other superpowers they were going to launch, and they have not shown it. This designer as well has not shown it, mentioned it. I'm going to put his Instagram in the description so you guys can go and check him out as well. He has worked on PUBG as well, and I think there was Tomb Raider. I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, PUBG for sure. So this is your, you know, select superpower screen. You could change your outfit obviously and stuff like that, and then you select your name. So you type your name, hit OK, and you are done. So you created a hero, and this is your issue number 1. You chose X-Men faction, lightning, face style and stuff like that. So this was supposed to be a Marvel MMO. I'm not sure if I'm too sad about it that it got cancelled, because now we have people who are going to work on DC Universe Online. Although currently the rate of launching new content is very slow. The current content gets really boring really fast. People are quitting. A lot of new people are joining as well, don't get me wrong, but still. So yeah, I mean, development update, meh. Marvel getting cancelled. I mean, we could have something new to do, but it got cancelled. But on the other hand, we had new plans for DC Universe Online, so looking forward to that. So tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think about this development update? What do you guys think about the survival mode being 6 players? What do you guys think about Marvel MMO being cancelled? And what do you guys think about them launching more allies? Do we need that, by the way? I don't think so, but yeah. So do let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. And this is it. You guys can see from my face that I'm not amused, I'm not sad, I'm not happy about it either. It's just meh. So yeah, let's end this video, I think.